I usually wouldn't take this approach to artists, but with the rise of TikTok and its influence on popular music, I do feel like there's been a cultural divide of the album format, where it's like with some artists I now question, should some of these TikTok artists really release an album? Is their music varied enough for the album format? And is releasing an album really beneficial to their career? With an artist like Ice Spice who has been endorsed by music heavyweights, it's easy to assume so. But the musical heavyweights were the crutches for her lack of artistic talent, not necessarily the springboard for it. Obviously, I do think grace should be extended to some of these artists who get big on TikTok, because as we have seen, getting big on TikTok does not mean you are a TikTok artist, or just a meme. For some artists, it's just a platform of discovery or virality to go on and do greater things. Look at Doja Cat, Olivia Rodrigo, Chaperone, and Sabrina Carpenter, whose songs that went viral on the app and helped launch them into the stratosphere and form legit audiences. In Ice Spice's case, I think her releasing an album kind of pulls back the veil and shows far more weaknesses than strengths. She's in the driver's seat, with no Nicki Minaj or Pink Pantheress to break up her monotony. Perhaps the most disappointing aspect is that she had literally every single opportunity and leverage to legitimize herself in a way that would break new ground for her artistry, and perhaps push her past being a redundant meme-centric artist, but she just doesn't seem to have the range. Having 4 singles and 4 misses on your debut album that is only 10 tracks is insane. Literally off the bat, almost half of the album is skips. 3 of the singles sound like the songs she's released before. Whether that be In Her Mood, Munch, the same flow and even lyrical topics are recycled to a mind-numbing degree. When I say Ice Spice makes the same song over and over, it's not even in a general sense where a song might have a similar vibe. It's like, no, this song sounds pretty much exactly like the last few songs you've released, just maybe with a slightly different beat or sample. Now there was one single where she attempted to shake things up on a song called Fat Butt, but it's pretty run-of-the-mill and it's also an egregious ripoff of Nicki Minaj. I kid you not, the flow itself is a derivative of Nicki's Chirac verse on G Herbo's song. The beat sounds like a diet variation of that, and the lyrics sound like she combined a few different Nicki songs in one. Fat Butt doesn't have the pizzazz that say a Doja Cat song when she's doing a Nicki tribute does. Doja still has an undeniable artistic presence even when she's tributing another artist. Ice Spice on the other hand sounds like a poor imitation of Nicki on this track, and it's like, why listen to this when I can listen to Nicki who does it so much better? Oh Shit with Travis Scott sounds like yet another rehash of In Her Mood. It quite literally is a rewrite with an extremely one-dimensional chorus. Oh shit, she turned up the spot. Oh shit, she throwing the knot. Oh shit, she doing her dance. It is so uninspired. Bitch I'm Packin' sounds like she's trying to do her take on a Playboi Carti meets Doja Cat world, and it has a solid verse from Gunna. BB Belt sounds like a rehash of her song Deli with a similar heart-thumping beat and essentially the same exact flow, but without the energy of Deli. She also continues trying to make poop an alluring part of her artistry. In the song she says, "I'm his poopy, but I never smell." And finally, she ends the album with a song that sounds so much like Munch, she even references it in the lyrics. The album is short at 10 songs with a runtime of only 23 minutes, but the runtime has little to do with how utterly forgettable it is. It seems to go as fast as it comes, showing no artistic progression, versatility, or musical finesse. On her first album, Ice Spice comes across as completely creatively bankrupt, and like she's already run out of things to say. Perhaps the equivalent to a meme where the joke runs too long.